function generator, LCR circuit, RLC, whatever you want to call it. So there's the parameters, and then here's the circuit. We've got plus terminal, and this is tied to ground, so this is ground of all the devices. And so on the screen we see that this one will be blue, it'll be the voltage across the resistor, and then this one right here, this probe is going to be yellow, that's the voltage of the source. So we've got a nice number there. Oh, maybe let's just leave it for now and we'll go with that. Alright, and so let's go ahead, and so what I'll do here, just a couple of things before I get started. You can see that you can get your frequencies here, but don't forget you've also got these numbers down here if you need them. Hopefully this will not vary too much, but we might see this change a little bit. And then sometimes what I'll do, so it's easier to get the phase angle, is I'll just keep zooming in. And notice that your frequency measurement goes away because I don't have a full waveform on the screen, so you might have to hit pause a couple of times. But so go ahead and get your first phase angle there. Hopefully you already got the other data. If not, you can go back, or here, I'll just give it to you really quick. There you go. So you got your frequency and your phase angle. So now let's start cruising through. And I'll just change the frequency to some approximately decent looking numbers for me. Notice that voltage across the resistor is already growing. Hard to read the phase angle from that, so let's stretch it out. Hopefully that's good enough. Now let's go up again. Actually, let's do this, and do this, and do that. Give it a second to respond here. Oops, that's not quite where I wanted to go. Touchy dial. Okay, let's try this one. There you go. Get the phase angle from that. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. There you go. Get the phase angle from that. Go. Get the phase angle from there, maybe from there. So the closer you get to resonance, the harder it is to read those phase angles. Actually, let's just go up to here and go way down to there. Drop this down, scoot this back. You can see we're getting close now. So I'm going to spread this out a little bit so you can see better. Here's a trick. I'm going to do this just so you can see the peaks better. Whoops. I got to lower them down a little bit. Now I'm going to stretch it out. A little easier to read that phase measurement now, I hope. Can't do that for all of them, but near resonance I'll probably do that. Now I'm going to do something because we're close to resonance. Let's get these both right at the middle there. Alright, and now I'm going to start sweeping this frequency. Ooh. Let's get that one and then we'll do the resonance. Do that same trick. See the peaks a little bit better, and I'll line up one of them. Okay, and so now let's get the whole waveform on the screen because we're close to resonance. And now what I'm going to do is just dial these in they match as well as I can get them to match. That's about right. So there it's too far to the right. There it's too far to the left. Let's kind of hard to see, so let's stretch them out here. Just trying to line these up so there's, that looks pretty symmetric, right? So let's back that up. So hopefully that's approximately that. You can use that. They're in phase. And so now let's go past that. Let's get this one. Spend a little time on this tricky phase angle right near there. Won't do all of them this well, but this one hopefully you can see. Alright, and we better go back and make sure we get this frequency. I can't remember if I got you that, so let's do that. There we go. Alright. So now moving on. Hopefully it gets a little faster from here. There we go. Let's make this bigger so you can see it. Stretch this out. One more maybe. There you go. So now you can get that. In case you didn't get the frequency, we'll make sure this whole wave's on the screen. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Okay. Got your frequency there. There's for the phase angle. Just do the best you can with that. Let's line that up on something slightly easier at least. There you go. And now let's keep going. Maybe a couple more and we'll call this good, alright? There's your frequency. See that voltage across the resistor is dropping down now. Let's get that phase angle as best we can. That's pretty good. Go up here. Keeps dropping. Alright. Let's get that phase angle. It's pretty easy to read. And we'll try one more. I don't know if it'll work out or not. Yeah, it looks like it's funky there. You see that? Watch this as I turn it up. Yeah, it's having some trouble. Let's call that good. Alright.